Welcome, let us begin.
All for one, and one for all, united we stand, divided we fall. We are always in a hurry to be happy, for when we have suffered a long time, we have great difficulty in believing in good fortune. Yet man will never be perfect until he learns to create and destroy. He does know how to destroy, and that is half the battle. There are misfortunes in life that no one will accept. People would rather believe in the supernatural and the impossible. True love always makes a man better, no matter who the woman is that inspires it. The difference between treason and patriotism is only a matter of dates. How is it that little children are so intelligent and man so stupid? It must be education that does it. A person who doubts himself is like a man who would enlist in the ranks of his enemies and bear arms against himself. Pure love and suspicion cannot dwell together. At the door where the latter enters, the former makes its exit. Often we pass beside happiness without seeing it, without looking at it, or even if we have seen and looked at it, without recognizing it. I am strong against everything, except against the death of those I love. He who dies gains, he who sees others die loses. Truly generous men are always ready to become sympathetic when their enemy's misfortune surpasses the limits of their hatred. When you compare the sorrows of real life to the pleasures of the imaginary one, you will never want to live again, only to dream forever. In business, sir, one has no friends, only correspondents. Moral wounds have this peculiarity: they may be hidden, but they never close, always painful, always ready to bleed when touched. They remain fresh and open in the heart. Life is a storm, my young friend. You will bask in the sunlight one moment, be shattered on the rocks the next. What makes you a man is what you do when that storm comes. There is neither happiness nor misery in the world. There is only the comparison of one state with another, nothing more. He who has felt the deepest grief is the best able to experience supreme happiness. For all evils there are two remedies, time and silence. Great is truth, fire cannot burn it, nor water drown it. The merit of all things lies in their difficulty. Order is the key to all problems. Learning does not make one learned. There are those who have knowledge and those who have understanding. The first requires memory, the second, philosophy. There are two ways of seeing, with the body and with the soul. The body's sight can sometimes forget, but the soul remembers forever. The friends we have lost do not repose under the ground. They are buried deep in our hearts. It has been thus ordained that they may always accompany us. I prefer the wicked rather than the foolish. The wicked sometimes rest. Happiness is like those palaces in fairy tales. Those gates are guarded by dragons. We must fight in order to conquer it. I have always had more dread of a pen, a bottle of ink, and a sheet of paper than of a sword or pistol. As a general rule, people ask for advice only in order not to follow it, or, if they do follow it, in order to have someone to blame for giving it. If you wish to discover the guilty person, first find out to whom the crime might be useful. To save a man, and thereby to spare a father's agony and a mother's feelings, is not to do a noble deed, it is but an act of humanity. God is full of mercy for everyone, as He has been towards you. He is a father before He is a judge. Know you not that you are my sun by day and my star by night? By my faith, I was in the deepest darkness till you appeared and illuminated all. One's work may be finished someday, but one's education never. For there are two distinct sort of ideas, those that proceed from the head and those that emanate from the heart. God is always the last resource.
Thank you for your time. Stay strong.